Hey, hey guys, hey. Hi everyone. Thomas, Hillary Clinton emails. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Where you been? How you been? Brando, YR, Mike. Mike, what is this candy looking thing next to your name? You got this. This badge was earned by watching Chat FC presented by Adidas. What the hell? What is that? Mike, do you wear Adidas? What is that? Why do you have that badge? What? It's the World Cup ball? How did you get that? I thought you weren't allowed to watch the World Cup or stream the world, not watch it, but like stream it on Twitch. I'm confused. Martha, hi Martha. Abby and Brando checked into my stream today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, wait. I gotta start taking Mike's strats. Okay, 5 subs, and I'll write your name on my arm. Right? Okay, 5 subs, and your name goes on my arm. You got it. 5 subs. That's all I need. That's all we need. Nuts for you. What's up? Lazap. The vast majority are chasing the United States. Okay, well, you guys give us, like, drugs, so. Regardless of, like, who's giving who weapons and who's giving who drugs, I don't want your wildfire smoke, okay? So if you could do something about the wildfire smoke, it's literally going to be hazardous tonight. Like, right now, the wildfire, like, the air quality rating is, let's see what it's at. 151, it's supposed to go up to 300 tonight. So it's going to be double what it is right now, and it is repulsive. It is disgusting. You walk outside, it's literally orange, and everything smells like it's been on fire for days. Please, Canada, I'm begging you, figure out your wildfire problem. I'm begging. I'm tired of this. Every single summer, chunks of our summer are ruined because wildfires in Canada. So whatever your problem is, whatever the brush nonsense, get it sorted, because I'm tired of it. Canada, please, I'm begging you. To the Canadians in here, do something about it. Patty checking in from the ESPYs. The ESPYs, that's like a celebrity thing, isn't it? No, what is that? I don't even know what that. What is that? Is that a sports thing? What is that? It sounds familiar. What is that? Hi for life. TK, thanks so much for the 1 subby, the resub. Let's go. When the smoke particles are that thick, you should wear a respirator. N85 or greater, like before they said. I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside. We will not be exiting this house. All of the windows are sealed shut. We will not be leaving the house. Disgusting. It's vile. The only problem is I have an appointment at 10:15 tomorrow morning, and it's still going to be disgusting. And I really don't, I mean, I want to go to my appointment because it's my OBGYN appointment and I want to hear my baby. But, like, I really don't want to go because it's nasty. Like, it's straight up orange outside. Disgusting. Sad day. England got knocked out of the World Cup. So what is it? Spain versus Argentina? Is that what the final's gonna be? Right? Oh wow, Spain and Argentina. Don't care who wins. I don't care. I don't really care either way. But TK, thank you so much for the resub. Kind of crazy that I used Mike's strat of 5 gifted subs and I'll do this and no one gifted subs. Mike, see, this is why I'm not a good streamer like you are. I said 5 subs and I'll write you don't do it properly? Okay, what am I supposed to give me? Come on, Mike, teach me how to do it properly. I want to be a proper streamer. What does not kill you makes you stronger. I don't think Canada's wildfire smoke is going to make me stronger. I'm going to be honest. I don't think anything about Canada's wildfire smoke entering my body is going to make my body stronger. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to give me cancer. I missed it. I didn't hear anything. Oh, I was just, 5 subbies and I'm writing names on the body. Like, I'm going to get my I have little, like face markers. I'm going to start writing names on the body because Mike said that I gotta, I don't know how to explain it. Have your name on someone's body isn't attractive. Suffering usually helps. See, I've done the suffering things before, and like I can't. Like, I'm not going to eat something gross. I have a human growing inside of me, so I'm not going to make this little human suffer for the sake of subs. So, unfortunately, the suffering is not a route that I can take. How about we do like 5 subs, and I'll you know, like carve your name into my skin. Like, I don't know. Like, that's a joke, Twitch. Let me clarify, that's a joke. I'm not actually gonna do that, but. Sports awards, only reason is because my best friend's older brother is who's receiving the Pat Tillman Award. He was the Coast Guard swimmer who saved the girls at the camp last summer in Texas. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Wow, thank you to him for doing that. That's wonderful. L Clap. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the follow, L Clap. L Clap. Mike makes chat pay for him to put makeup on. Nobody would give me subs to do that. Gifted anonymously. I'm not writing do you want me to write anonymous on my arm? Thomas, did you do that? Why would you do that? Did you do that anonymously? Was that like a misclick? What happened there? I don't know. Do I have to write Anon? It's not like really a person, so do I need to write that? I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. Hi Superman, how are you? So let's see. Let's cover some things. Time to carve. Oh, that person wants me to carve Anon into my skin. Oh my. Oh, well, you said the name of the gifter? Yeah, but I'm not gonna write an anonymous gifter, because that's not really a person. That's anonymous. You know? Thomas, why don't you just gift 5 as yourself, and then I write Thomas. You see? L streamer? I'm doing it wrong. I have to write anonymous gifter. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous thing. Gremlin, what's up, Gremlin? Here. Okay, all right. Let me get the hold up. Let's see, where is it? Okay. All right, ready? It was Mike. It was not Mike. It was not. Mike did not gift 5. That's a lie. 4 months, still stuck in the office, but hopping in while I finish some things before I can leave. TJ, thank you so much for the 4 months sub. Okay, ready? Anonymous gifter. Here we go. All right, Anon. You also gotta tell the chat they are broke AF and don't got it like that. Okay. Chat, you guys are so broke AF. You don't even got it like that. You can't even gift 5 subs. Because you're so broke, you don't even got it like that. How many subs for you to read one of JP's books on stream? Like the entire book? A lot of subs, Brando. More subs than you got. You don't got it like that. Why can't this thing, like, why isn't it going up? It's like locked here. There we go. JP, you don't got it like that either. It costs more subs than you guys got. Sorry. For me to read one of those books on stream, yeah, that's gonna be way more subs than you guys have. So, okay. Ready? Anonymous. Anonymous gifter. Perfect. Oh, that's really sloppy. I mean, you can tell though, right? You can tell that says anonymous gifter and not like a animagus. He's an animagus. It's an animagus. It's him. He's an animagus. Like YRL, appreciate that. JP, is there a book on money shaming? Yeah, buy me that one, because you guys are broke and you don't got it like that. Listen, I'm just taking Mike's. Mike is the one who told me that these are the strats that I need to, you know, use. Thomas working all this overtime and can't even afford 5 subs. LOL. LOL. Thomas, you don't got it like that. You don't even got it like that. Looks like a heartbeat meter. It does, doesn't it? It does a little bit. Yeah, I agree. Well, anyway, okay, so we'll just keep this like as so everyone's aware. Like, ready? I'll write 5 subs, name, on body. That sounds like so like e-girl, but like Mike, that's how Mike said I have to do it. Okay. And Thomas, you can do it more than once. Like, you can give 5 subs and say, okay, now write Mike. Or you can give 5 subs and say, write JP. Like, whatever you want. Like, there's no rules. The only thing is, I'm not gonna write anything like, you know, something that would violate terms of service. You know, I don't want to get banned. Don't make me write any of my enemies either. I'm not writing like Ellie Bay on my arm, please. All right, anyway. So this weekend, let's see. I was Saturday. I could not stream because my mom was not here. I don't remember where my mom was. Maybe she was babysitting a different child. I don't know where my mom was. My mom was not here, and Royce was not here. Royce was getting a haircut, and I know to you guys like, why can't you just reschedule a haircut? My sister-in-law is a very busy woman, and if she says I have availability at this time, I try really hard to, you know, whatever time she says, right? So Royce went and got a haircut. He's looking so sharp. Looks so good. He got a haircut. He trimmed the beard. Whoever wants to give 50 subs for a Royce cameo, today would be a great day. He's looking fine. So did that. What other things occurred? Oh my gosh, you guys. Actually, the coolest thing that's ever happened in my entire social media life happened. Ever. Like, the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. Ever. I was watching my storm chasing show, In the Eye of the Storm, Storm Chasers. It's following storm chasers, right? And I tweeted because I was curious, right? I was like, I'm just going to tweet this into the universe and maybe somebody will respond, okay? I tweeted, confused as to why the Discovery team doesn't use more of Reed Timmer footage from the Dom in the show. Do the chasers get that choice? Well, mother effers, Reed Timmer responded to me. That's Reed Timmer. And he said, they like to include the new teams. We support it. And then, like, that's not even the best part. You want to know what happened after that? Check this out. Hold on. Ready? Reed Timmer followed you. See that? Reed Timmer, PhD, followed you. Reed Timmer, the goat of all goats of storm chasing. I have been watching this man since I was like 10 years old on the Weather Channel. Followed me on Twitter. Now, granted, he's not going to see anything of substance from me. I only tweet about like pregnancy things or random thoughts that pop into my head. So he's not going to get any good content from me. So I really don't know why he followed me. But still, it was really exciting. I was really excited. I actually fell off the couch. This is how Patty gets next level famous. Wait, Lovely Low? Who's Lovely Low? Actually, she's been streaming. I keep getting, now I'm asleep. Literally, I'm sleeping. I wake up in the morning and it's like, you missed your stream streak. Go watch the VOD to get your stream streak back. And I'm like, who streamed? And it's Low. And I'm like, why is she streaming when I'm asleep? It's 12:30. Why is she going live right now? We had real thick smoke from Canada here in Washington years ago, and we had to send a bunch of money and firefighters to help them. One more reason to just take over, right? Listen, this was in 2023. I took a picture. It was like it is right now. It was like it is right now. It's gonna be way worse, apparently. Now, granted, we won't be able to see it because it'll be, overnight. But tonight is going to be absolutely hazardous. Like, not just unhealthy, hazardous. Like, don't go outside. Disgusting. Please, Canada. I'm begging you. This is like the 3rd summer in a row. And this never happened growing up, ever. Never once did this happen. And now all of a sudden we are just getting every single summer bombarded with Canadian wildfire smoke. Like, please get a grip. I don't know what your problem is, but get a grip. Okay, so anyway, if anyone else wants to get a name on the body, 5 gifted subs, okay? 5 gifted subs, and you can be with the anonymous gifter. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's see what other things. So Reed Timmer followed me. That was like the highlight. I feel like there have been Catherine things. Oh, she finally, I don't know if I told you guys this. She used to, instead of Hi, Tagamo. Thank you for the 100 biddies. That's me, Skinny. She used to, instead of nodding like this to say yes, she would like bob her entire body. Okay, well now she properly nods like this, and it makes me really sad because I wasn't prepared for that cute little like mannerism to disappear so quickly. So that's gone. Now she nods properly. She has finally figured out how to lift her water bottle, like a water bottle like this, because she's only ever had like straws. Well, she's had a sippy cup, a proper sippy cup for a while, but she would always go like this, and we're like, no, Catherine, tip it up to drink it. She just did it yesterday. She did it for the first time. So she's drinking out of her water bottle properly. I mean, she's practically running. If you say I'm coming to get you, she's like zooming across the house. Like this kid is moving. Oh, she's practicing using a fork. She is starting to figure out how to stab food and feed herself with the fork, so that's really exciting. What else? Anything else? Oh, I took her swimming, and I am not the type of mom that's like, oh, don't get water in her face. I'm like the 3, 2, 1, boop, and put her in the water. Because I want her to be able to actually swim by the time she's like 2. Like next summer, I want her to be swimming. So she doesn't get a floaty, and she doesn't get like water, you know, like, oh, don't splash the baby. And like parents are always, they're very kind, and I appreciate it. They're like, oh, you know, they'll tell their kids to get away from the baby, like don't splash. I'm like, it's really fine. We're in a public pool. It's okay if your kids splash. Like when she's in the bathtub, I dump water on her face for that exact reason. So we went swimming, and she's getting really comfortable in the water, going underneath and floating on her back. So that's been fun. We would have gone swimming today, except of course everything smells like a bonfire. So shout out to Canada again. I today got up 4 VODs. I vacuumed. I mopped. I took care of Catherine. Obviously, that's like a given. I showered and got ready for stream. I didn't nap, but that was the sacrifices. I didn't take a nap, but it's because I'm still nauseous and I'm still taking the medicine 3 times a day, but the fatigue is definitely getting a lot better. I'm finally in the 2nd trimester, so I'm not like exhausted, like maximum exhaustion level. I can get through the day without taking a nap, and I can actually be on my feet and doing things. So we're finally, I feel like, making some progress. I think that surely the nausea will start to slowly go away now that we're all, you know, getting on board. So starting to feel a little bit better, which makes me feel like mentally better because I can actually keep up cleaning my house. And yeah, so that's what's up. Today's my brother's birthday. He turns like 37. That's old. Dude's old as dirt. 1 foot in the grave already. 37 is crazy. Let's see. What else we got going on? Now you're eating and gaining weight like you're supposed to be, baby maker? No, TK. Not gaining weight. Hopefully not gaining weight. Eating, but not gaining weight. I actually think I've done a lot better this time than I did with Catherine. Which is ironic because I was puking so much with Catherine, but the problem was the only thing that I could even stomach was grilled cheese. And so for weeks, I was just eating grilled cheese for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's where all the weight really piled on. Right now, I've definitely gained less than I did at the same point in time of, you know, my Catherine's pregnancy. So I think I'm doing better this time. So that's really good. If 37 is old, then I must be almost in the grave at 54. Yeah, everything after like 25 is you're basically dead. You're a zombie. You're dead man walking. And you say men in their 30s are in their prime. They are, but it's like 35, and then that's where it stops. Hi, Patty. Is the baby sleeping? Where is he, she? She is currently with Daddy. Daddy is feeding her dinner, and then Daddy's gonna play with her so that I can stream. But you know what, guys? We need to get more subbies. We need to get more subbies so that me being away from my baby and my husband, this is a valid excuse. Because if I'm not making subbies, Royce is gonna be like, hey, listen, you take care of the baby. What are you getting, 5 subs? Like, we can call quits and you can just take care of the baby. Okay? So, let's go. We got open space here. Somebody get on this. Yeah, so that's pretty much been it the past couple of days. Anything else? I have an appointment tomorrow. Oh, I brought Catherine to Shelby's house. I went to Shelby's house. Shelby's my best friend. She lives like about an hour away from me, so Catherine was not a fan of the drive. But I was really excited because Shelby has 4 cats. And Catherine is only ever around dogs because unfortunately, like, all of the cats in our lives are dead. So I brought her into the house and immediately all of the cats ran over to her car seat to sniff her. And she sees all the cats and she's like, and she just gets this big old smile on her face. And I'm like, oh no. And I let her out and she just like sprints toward the cats and the cats all scatter. They're like, oh gosh. And they all run. And Shelby's house is like huge. Shelby's been in school for like 15 years of her life. Thomas! Let's go! You know what, Thomas, we're gonna write it for tier 3 too. Thomas. Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you for the tier 3. We're gonna write tier 3s on here as well. You know what? Why not? Ready? Thomas. Thomas is like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. Okay, well, maybe this was a bad color. Maybe that was a bad color. Bad color choice. We'll try a different one. And yeah, she was just chasing the cats and she going up and down the stairs and she was going nuts. She was living her best life at that house. So we did that. Anyone get the poo-poo platter disease? If you guys heard about the avoiding fruits and veggies because they've got some explosive diarrhea parasite on them, that's fun. We're gonna avoid fruits and salads for a little while. I've been avoiding those already. Mike, I don't know if it's a problem in Amsterdam, but it's a problem here right now. It's currently an issue. Cook your veggies. Like, I'm not gonna like boil my strawberries. You know what I mean? Obviously that's not a veggie, but like it's blueberries, strawberries, all type of fresh produce. And we eat a lot of fruit in this house because I have a toddler and toddlers love fruit. So that's kind of a problem. Thomas with the 50! Thomas with the 50 subs! Wait, why'd you do 51? Why'd you do an extra one at the end there? Let's go! Bring in the fresh cut man? Okay. Let me tell him. Let me make sure he changes out of his work clothes. Thomas said, bring in the fresh cut man. I want to see his wiener. Name on forehead, by the way? For 50 subs? But what if somebody else gives 50? And I've just got Thomas all like across the forehead. No, like that's valid. Like that. No, I agree, Mike. I agree. Like 50, that's fine. But Oh, there he is. Let's see. Look at this guy. Get down so they can see you. Look at this fresh. Can we take off the glasses so that they can really appreciate the whole look here? Look at this. Give us a little turn to the side. Fresh. Turn the other way. Fresh. He's looking fresh, right? Looks good, huh? Wait, can I write Thomas on you?
Sure.
All right.
Write it on my ball sack. Actually, Thomas, you deserve better. You're not gonna go on my ball sack. All right, dude.
Wipe it off before Catherine sees it. Wait, you're not gonna say, just tell him what's up?
No, because Catherine's in the other room.
She's okay. She'll survive for a second. Give him an update. How's life?
Life's good. Playing a bunch of college football when they all go to sleep. Madden comes out in a month. What else? Oh, I got invited to the W's CFM or a Dynasty yesterday, but I won't really have the time when they want to playing it, and I told him Catherine takes up my time, so he was not happy with that.
Oh.
Is TJ in here? I don't know if TJ or Bolo's in here, but shout out to you guys. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Richard.
Are we Matty Ice?
Yeah.
Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to my dog. Shout out to the chat. Y'all know the vibes. I tried the Wordle today. I do the Wordle every day now. It pissed me off today. Just want to let you guys know. I usually get the word in 2 or 3 tries, but it took me 6 or 7 tries today.
I thought you only get 5.
Yeah, but you can restart. You can replay. It pissed me off. So, just want to say, Royce, when are we doing? JP, are we talking about the airplane game? What are we talking about? Dueling? Did you say dueling?
Duoing.
Dueling. Dueling for what? Oh, you guys want to see my boy?
Actually, yeah, somebody asked about him the other day.
He's here to say what's good to the chat. He's still chugging and kicking along. He's still hopping.
Please, nobody else gift 50 subs.
Oh, we're talking about for COD, bro. COD it's in the past, man.
Okay, that was the best that I could do.
All right, well, there's Jake.
Jakey.
For all of you guys that wanted to see Jake, he's still kicking.
Thank goodness, right?
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
I don't know why she's like this, but it's okay. Come on, Jake.
He was in Catherine's playpen today.
Dude, he wanted to hide his bone.
Well, not in Catherine's playpen, please.
Well, you know what?
I got somewhere you can hide your bone, and it's not me. It's not me. It's one of them.
Hi, baby boy.
Whoever gets another 50 subs.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. Come on, my son. Catherine.
Where is she?
She's not able.
That baby.
Come on, Jake. Get out of the room.
Bad Catherine. Jakey, come on. Come on, Jakey. Go see them. Go see them. Alright, I'm gonna throw you a diaper. And some PJs. Okay, it's just the same alert. Okay. Oh, sorry. Did you get that? Alright, sweet. Alright, so 50 subs, you get it across the forehead or on the face somewhere. 25 subs. I don't actually have that much skin, so maybe nothing for 25. Bro, what is on that giant 5 head of yours? It says, it looks like it says Tomas. It says Thomas 917. That's what it says. That's what it says. Yeah, Catherine was in there in the garbage can. It's fine though, because all that was in the garbage can was paper towels from when I was cleaning earlier, which it's not the worst thing because I was just kind of wiping down dust and whatnot. But yeah, she was in the garbage can because she's naughty. She's a bad girl. But anyway, thanks, Thomas. It looked fresh, doesn't it? The whole beard hair combo looks good. He looks good. Oh, he did get his glasses. Okay, right. It looks fresh AF. Smurf, thanks for the tier 1. Also, Foofer, thank you for the tier 1. The big 40. The big 40. Let's go. Thanks for being here for 40 months, Foofer. Thank you. I retired from Black Ops 7. Yeah, Royce has been playing the college football game. The college football game came out recently, and that's what all the sports gamers are playing at the moment. He does that like every single night. He said to me, okay, you guys. He said to me last night, because I watched like 4 episodes of SVU in a row. And he said, I don't know how you can sit here and watch this much TV. And I'm like, sweetheart, you lay on the couch and watch YouTube videos of fake fantasy football drafts. Like, you can sit here and watch those for like 30 minutes straight. I would rather stick my head in a blender than be forced to watch fantasy football mock drafts. Genuinely. So the fact that you can sit here and judge me for watching SVU for 4 hours in a row, but you can sit there and be like, so, this guy, he's gonna be blah, 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 and then this guy, he's gonna be blah, blah, blah. Why you gotta out me? I mean, I don't think I'm outing you, but I'm gonna watch some romance shows with Royce. Like what? Like Love Island? I've never watched. First, you take pictures of me watching YouTube only when you're watching something lame, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, thank you guys for the level 6 hype train. Anyone else want to get on here? Because right now, all we've got is Thomas, Thomas, and Thomas. Anyone else? Anyone else want to join Thomas on the hype train here? How much does Royce wager on fantasy football? He doesn't wager anything. He just does fantasy football leagues, and they all have like a buy-in.
You ain't gotta do that, dude.
I ain't gotta do what?
That's foul of you. First, you take pictures of me watching card openings. You post it in a Discord just to get attention, and then now you gotta out me.
I didn't out you.
That's foul. That's low blow. You're like Mick Foley.
I didn't out you.
Yeah, you did out me. Meanwhile, she watches, in her spare time, she watches Sims videos and how to build houses. I don't want to hear it. She watch. Oh, so you gotta take the exterior of this wall and put it inside, because if you don't put it outside,
that's literally
bugs
not
out, and then you can't add the plants to the front yard. I hope you want plants in your front yard for your dogs to go and use the bathroom. Oh,
okay,
no,
that's
I don't
not,
want dogs, so we'll skip forward 5 minutes.
That's not actually at all what I watch. I do watch people decorate the inside of Sims houses, but I don't watch people be like, this is how you build this, okay? So, whatever. Hate to hear arguments between you two. You are a perfect couple. I wouldn't describe this as a real argument, but... Alright, we have 40 seconds left on this hype train, you guys. Anyone else? I'm not... Okay. Do I have to write anonymous again? Are we for real? Thomas, was this you again? Are we for real right now? It looks like anonymous grifter. It looks more like grifter than gifter. But it's fine. It was not you this time? Suspicious. Suspicious. What are you most looking forward to this weekend? What am I streaming, of course. Streaming, of course. I don't know what's going on this weekend. I've got nothing coming up. I'm excited for my OBGYN appointment tomorrow because I really want to hear baby's little heartbeat. Hopefully everything's good. Fingers crossed, everything's still good. But that's not really this weekend. What am I going to be doing this weekend? That's a really good question. Looking at the weather currently. Looks pretty crappy this weekend, so looks like it's gonna be raining. Yeah, I don't know. Streaming. I'm gonna say streaming. You're gonna breathe in that Canadian smoke all weekend. So are you, JP. So are you. I know it's hitting you right now too. Freaking disgusting, right? I hope you didn't have to walk anywhere today. Right? It should be hitting you pretty much the same amount that it's hitting me right now. Yeah. Yeah. No, I blew it away. Actually, I'm just gonna stick my fans outside and blow it to somebody else's house. I'm gonna push it down south. Dayman! Hi, Dayman! How are you? You got it easy? It's way worse over here. Oh, I don't got it easy. I'm in the red. I don't want to dox myself, so I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I am. But we're in the red. It's flooding all around me, tornado warnings this morning. There was a tornado. I saw it because, you know, me and Victem are our best friends now. Reed had retweeted it. There was a tornado that touched down around. He did. Do you follow Victem? You have Twitter? Wait a minute. Let me see. Where was it? I think it was outside. Dynamic pipe planting near San Antonio, Texas, as damaging tornado happened this morning. There it is. Tornado in Texas this morning. Check it out. It was on the local stuff. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happens when there's a tornado. Canadian smoke is nicer than US smoke, though. I don't think there's anything in Canada that's nicer than the US. Canada is icky. Actually, I will say I got my winter boots from Canada, like their Canadian brand, and I love those winter boots. They are the nicest winter boots I've ever owned. So, I will say, shout out to Canada for my winter boots. W fast wind. W fast wind is absolutely correct, YR. Absolutely correct. Dayman, I am finally starting to feel a little bit more like myself. The intense fatigue is finally going away, so I don't need to take like 2 naps a day. I can actually make it through the day, which is really nice. I am still taking the medicine 3 times a day because I am still nauseous and spitting, but that sounded like glass, but I don't think that it was from my baby. So I am finally, I think we're gonna be approaching the end of the full-blown pregnancy misery soon. So that's a relief. So hopefully now I can be a little bit more consistent with my streams and we can start going from 1,500 subs to 200 subs. Sun's out, mowed grass, drinking beer, the rain and tornado was 150 miles from here. Oh, well, that's nowhere near you. You're good. Finally. I know, JP. It means I can finally play not WoW. Actually, Victem gave me some cute, comfy, cozy games that he thought that I might like, and I thought that they looked cute. So we might try one of those cute, comfy, cozy games at some point. Because, Starpoo Valley sucks. I gave Starpoo Valley a chance and it sucks. It's just not good. Manor Lords was fun, but like I don't want to play multiple days of Manor Lords. Paralives, not as good as Sims, no point. So I want to try something else. More Red Dead Redemption hunting. Mike, for your marathon stream, you want to do like a race? Like, first one to get like 3 perfect grizzly bears or something stupid. That's a free win? I don't think so, Mike. I'm a professional now. I'm a professional at that game now. I know exactly where to find them grizzly bears. I know exactly how to kill them. What video games are you playing these days? I'm not. The only time I play video games is when I'm on stream. Otherwise, I am not at my computer because being at my computer is uncomfortable. So when I'm on stream, I played Stardew Valley recently. Sucks. I tried Manor Lords, which was fun. I tried Paralives. I tried Cyberpunk. I wasn't really into Cyberpunk. I think those are the 4 games that I've tried recently since ending Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah. But off stream, I'm not playing any games because I don't want to sit at my computer, and I don't have anything on the PS4 to play that interests me. And I'm sure there are games on the Switch that I could find. Like, I bet the games that Victem got me on Steam, they're probably also on the Switch, I would bet. But obviously, if I get them on the Switch, I can't stream them, so. What milestones has your first child exhibited recently? She's practicing using a fork. She has figured out how to finally tip her water bottle up to drink out of it. What else? I mean, she's smart. She is too smart for her own freaking good. She took the unopened package of toilet paper rolls. You know, they come in like a big package and they're, you know, stacked on top of each other. She took that. I was like on the floor and she dragged it over to her pack and play to stand on it to grab things out of her pack and play. So that was pretty clever. She's pretty smart. Let's see. She babbles a lot, but she hasn't quite said any like full-blown words yet. I got her some simulators in line with her Harvest Moon. Yeah, he got me Fae Farm and something Moonlight something. Something about Moonlight. Maybe she can help you with escape rooms? Maybe. She's pretty clever. She's a pretty smart girl. Maybe if me and Catherine 2v1 the escape room champ, we can win. So yeah, those are the games that I might be trying soon. Fae Farm and Moonlight Peaks, that's what it was. Fae Farm visually reminds me more of Harvest Moon Magical Melody, which makes me want to play it. But I also don't want to set my expectations too high and then play it and be like, oh, this is not at all like Harvest Moon Magical Melody, the greatest game of all time. But I did look at a YouTube video of Fae Farm to see what it looked like. And I was like, oh, it's giving me Harvest Moon vibes, which is nice. I do love Harvest Moon. But I don't really know aren't fays like fairies? I don't really know what a fae is and what that's going to entail, but have you gone to the farmer's market? Yes, we went on Friday and we got peaches. I got peaches and I bought this little tart, which was good, but it wasn't worth the $10. But I was really hungry. I needed something to eat. So I got a little tart. Literally, like, this was the size of it for $10. And I was like, okay, well, GG's, I guess. It was okay. It was not what I was expecting. And then I got some peaches, which were delicious. The peaches were really good. Hello, Mrs. Patty, just making my existence known. To me, your favorite streamer, your main streamer. Are you gonna make peach cobbler? No. No, I just ate raw peaches. I eat them raw. You got your peaches out in I do get my peaches out in Georgia. Yep. Peaches out in Georgia. You talking smack about us Canadians? Yeah, could you guys get your wildfires under control, please? Because you're ruining my summer. For like the 3rd summer in a row. I really need you guys to get a grip. Because it's ridiculous. She called you weebs? Number 2, PCPatty main. Who's number 1? What's for dinner? Meatloaf. Meatloaf is for dinner. Can't wait to have some meatloaf. It's gonna be delicious. Really looking forward to it. Also, Thomas, thank you for being our like only sub gifter of the day. Thomas, appreciate you. You're on your way. You're on your way to the top. You're gonna get there. Meatloaf with salt? No. But this morning I had avocado toast with eggs and some tomato, sprinkled with some salt. Delicious. That salt is so good. There's so much of it. Like, it's gonna take a long time to get through that salt. It's so good. Probably JP or YR or someone. Yeah, or, you know, that they could be. Not JP. I'm not JP's #1 streamer. I'm definitely the bottom of the barrel for JP. I don't even know if JP even watches my stream anymore. I think he just puts like a JP robot in here. He programmed a JP bot specifically for PCPatty's stream. I might be Royce's #1. I don't know. Goodbye. JP, you gonna come see me soon? You gonna come visit us? Will you go on a baby moon? I will not be going on a baby moon. You know, I said with Catherine I wanted to go on a baby moon. We never went on a baby moon. Because pregnancy was so awful. We're not... I've got a toddler. I'm not bringing a toddler on a baby moon, and I'm not leaving the toddler here. So no baby moon for us. The closest we're gonna get to a baby moon is like somebody watching Catherine for an hour so we can go lay by a pool. Good one to do what? I don't know, like go out. Go out to eat. Don't you want to just like hang out with us, JP? Don't you want to just come see your friends, Royce and Patty? And meet Catherine? You can't even drink though? So? I'm fun without alcohol. I don't need alcohol to be fun. I'm a fun personality who doesn't need alcohol. I have not used a babysitter other than my mom. Oh, that's what you think. No, that's what I know, JP. I'm a blast. I'm a blast and a half. I do look forward to the day where I am no longer pregnant and I can have a glass of wine. I do look forward to that day. Oh my gosh, that'll be for New Year's. Please. Please, Lord, hear my prayer. Let me be done. Let me give birth before New Year's. I want to celebrate. Coily TD. Thanks for the follow. Shots? Well, not shots because I will have a newborn that I'm nursing, so I can't do shots, but I can have a glass of wine. Woo! We'll get crazy. Glass of Carlos. Ravioli, give me the formuoli. Thank you for the follow. Thomas, I guess you're just gonna be the only person on my forehead today. I was gonna say, unless the anonymous gifter gives 50 as well, and then I have to write anonymous gifter across my forehead. She'll be able to take a hit of the fent. The what? The who? I won't be doing that, Snids. Snids, this is why you get banned. This is why Mike bans you, because he knows that you're gonna say something crazy like that. W ban, Mike. W ban. It's no Fireball. I wouldn't even drink Fireball even if I like was not pregnant or not nursing. I don't like Fireball. Fireball's disgusting. Gross. Fireball. What cravings do you have? This week I really didn't have any cravings. I did do 2 things that I technically was not supposed to do. I had raw fish when I went to see Shelby. We got sushi, and I was like, you know what? If Japanese women can eat raw fish, so can I. So I had some raw sushi, and then I today had a lunch meat sandwich. You know what? Everything's fine so far. Knock on wood. But yeah. So I did have 2 things that I'm technically not supposed to have, but they were both delicious. I also hope my appointment goes well tomorrow, because if my appointment doesn't go well tomorrow, you guys are never going to hear from me again. I am retiring and never coming back. I don't think I could take the mental trauma of it not going well tomorrow. Or really any day moving forward, for that matter. I wonder if babies from vegan moms... Yes! Actually, the placenta is significantly different. The babies get a lot less of what they need. So yeah, it is actually very different. I don't know what that said. I used to use Fireball to pregame. It worked well if your goal was high enough. That's disgusting. Fireball is nasty. I feel like... I was gonna say, I feel like I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out here. Bless you, thank you. Also, you guys, look at our sub number right now. 1 more and we're at 6-7. Alright, so do you guys want to play one of my new games today? Or what do you guys want? Do you want to talk about like some tea? Let me see. I think there actually was some tea. The one tea that I do know about. What do you guys think of the whole daylight saving time situation? So it passed in the House. It's got to go to the Senate. Daylight savings time. You guys ready to lock that in? I don't really love it. I don't really love it because it's going to be super, super dark for super long in the winter, which is like it's always going to be that way. But the sun's not going to come up until like almost 9 o'clock. So kids are going to be in school for like a whole hour before the sun is even out. And then the sun's going to set at like 5 o'clock. I don't really love it. I kind of wish it was the standard time, but what do I know? I'm glad either way they leave it so I don't have to change the clocks twice a year. I mean, changing the clock is annoying, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to affect our circadian rhythm, you guys. See, I think I would also rather have standard time all year round. The only other tea that I am seeing on my timeline currently is that there was another like ice situation. I don't even think that I need to investigate the ice situation because I already feel like I know inevitably what is going to have, been the case. And we've already talked about all of those in depth. So I don't think I need to discuss those. Moana is like bombing at the box office right now. Ow. I don't know if you guys have seen clips of it, but it looked horrible. So that does not surprise me. Anyone go see Moana? The Odyssey comes out this tomorrow, I think, right? I think it comes out tomorrow. Don't know if you guys are going to see that. I will not be going to see that, which is a shame because I love Christopher Nolan. He is my favorite director. But I simply will not watch a movie where I am forced to pretend that Ellen Page is a man. So, you know, if that casting had been different, you know, it'd be fine. But just not something that I'm not gonna sit through. I gotta get more water. Hold on. Oh gosh. Go get a yellow fishy, honey. Find the yellow fishy, and then give it to this mommy. What about that one black teen who died on that swimming trip with those white guys? That's news now. I feel like I did see like something about that, but I don't know any of what that story is. What do you think about restarting the war and the effect that will have on gas prices? It's gonna negatively impact gas prices. They're going to probably go back up. That would be that's what I think about it. Is the Odyssey good? I don't know. I haven't seen it, JP. I'm not a critic. They didn't ask for my critic opinion on Rotten Tomatoes. Did I hear a baby? Yes. Catherine is in the other room playing with Dada. Apparently he's using a feminist interpretation of Homer's Odyssey as well. Here's the thing, I trust in Christopher Nolan because every Christopher Nolan movie that I've ever seen has been phenomenal. I love Christopher Nolan. I loved Dunkirk. I loved Oppenheimer. I loved the Batman movies. I love Prestige. I mean, pretty much everyone I've seen has been great. Some of my favorite films. But I draw the line. My imagination, it stops at a certain point, and the certain point is when you unironically want me to believe that a woman is a man, and I can't watch it. I don't care. I'm not gonna see it. Oh yes, I've seen Memento. Yes, Memento is another great one. Memento may have actually been, I mean, I didn't know, I saw the Batman movies back in the day. I had no idea who the director was. Memento was my first Christopher Nolan film that I saw where I knew the director was Christopher Nolan. And then after that point, I was like, oh, another Christopher Nolan movie. Sorry, I thought you knew everything. I don't know everything, JP. I don't, you know, I don't know everything, actually. There was also that anti-ICE and anti-Israel American who moved to Ireland to date a Palestinian who got murdered. I did see that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy in an, I'm not surprised, but it's still horrible type of way. It has the highest tomato rating of all his films. Okay, when I first started reading that sentence, I thought it was going to say of all time, and I was going to say, well, then it's completely irrelevant because the highest tomato rating of all time should be The Lord of the Rings. That's just a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I know that. I know it. It's a fact. You know, at this point, you guys, I may as well have just written just big fat Thomas. Thomas. Is anyone else going to get on the board here? But Patty, she cut her breasts off and shaved her nipples down and gave herself a fake six-pack with the arms of a woman at like 5'1". That's totally a man now. Did you see the clip of her saying like, the people who have a problem with her are just vile, awful, insecure people who can't accept themselves for who they are. But she's not. She accepts herself for who she is. Hey, yo, Kyle. Kyle. 1 hour? Kyle, I don't think Heavenly is live today. She's not live. What is your excuse? It better be good. Kyle, you know what? You better drop 50 subs right now. I want to write Kyle right across my forehead. And if you do that, you're wiped clean. Slate is clean. You know what? Slate isn't just clean. Slate is frozen for at least a week. You could be 5 hours late and you still get a 0. Ellen Page has been looking depressed as heck since the transition. I mean, I really haven't seen much about that person except for this whole Odyssey casting and the Odyssey promotions and stuff like that. And then I saw this interview where, you know, vile, I can't remember exactly what the quote was, but I know the word vile was in there. Vile people who can't accept themselves. And I'm like, do we not see the irony in saying that? We don't see the irony? No? Okay. I don't have a great excuse today. I did work 12 hours in the shop where it was 115, so I just kind of kept snoozing alarms for 10 hours. That's hot. That's gross. But I mean, you worked 12 hours, so you can definitely... Kyle, I said 50, Kyle! Kyle, I see you gifting 100 every single week. Don't tell me you can't do it. I know you can do it. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I will still include Kyle on my arm right here. Thank you, Kyle. Look at this. You're forgiven. The slate is not, it's not wiped totally clean, but I will forgive you for this, Kyle. Thank you. Kyle. Hi, I'm Carl. Lots of people need more iron in their diet. Like, what are you saying? I'll take it. I got a new truck incoming, so I got to save for a few weeks. Oh, of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Convenient timing, isn't it? Oh, is that irony? Now I see. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. Now I see what you're saying. Same controversy with the Helen of Troy actress as well. The rest of the casting honestly doesn't bother me. I mean, I think Zendaya is beautiful. People had a hissy fit over her being Athena. I mean, do I think they could have like dolled her up a little bit and put some makeup on her? Yeah. I mean, every single look that she has had for the promos has been stunning. She's beautiful. So I don't know why you made her look like a hobo. Like, I don't know. She just like, she's a beautiful girl. I don't know what that choice was, but, and then Helen of Troy was, I don't even know what her name is. Which I don't care that she's black. Like, it could have been a black woman and I wouldn't care, but like, I don't think that she's particularly stunning, and this is supposed to be like the face that launched 1,000 ships or whatever. And I don't think that she is pretty. I couldn't care less what the race was, but like, you got to be pretty. Are Greeks mad about the race swaps? They probably are. They probably are mad. Because you know what, we hear all of the time about, you know, representation, how important representation is and blah 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 blah. But then these stories where you're expecting representation of, you know, they're hijacked by people who don't represent you. Let's go. Oh no, what has Wormy been up to on that 5-head of yours? You didn't see Wormy. Wormy's covered. Wormy's covered, Sabishi. Sabishi, thank you so much for the tier 3, but Wormy's covered. I wrote Thomas across my forehead because he gifted subs. And so now it's blocking the Wormy. So I don't know what you're talking about. You don't see Wormy. You don't see Wormy. I'm gonna put my hand here. Can I get more 50 bombs so I can just cover my whole forehead so nobody can see Wormy? I agree with the title, by the way. Michigan got a pretty good fog going on. It is disgusting. We are, like, where I live, we are currently in the red. Like, it has looked dark since 2 o'clock today. It is so nasty. Let's see. Our air quality right now is up to... Sorry. Just checking my... It does say Thomas. It says THOMAS 917. It says Thomas. You're not the King of England, and it does say Thomas. We're up to 163 right now. I can accept a black girl as Helen of Troy if we can see a blonde Swedish girl as Janet Jackson next time. See, like, that's the argument. Is like, why does representation only seem to go one way? Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? You know what I will say is the Hunt for Gollum is officially started filming, and somebody, I don't know who somebody asked Andy Serkis about why the cast is not more diverse, and he basically was like, because we're not gonna cast diversity for the sake of diversity. Like, the Shire is white. It's a bunch of hobbits that are white that they're not diverse. Like, the Shire is like a little bubble that there's no diversity here. This is just hobbits. And if you're not a hobbit, like, you are immediately treated with suspicion. You're not welcome here. Like, this is the Shire. This is Hobbiton. And so I was really glad that he said that. You'll take our smoke and you'll like it. Johnny, you'll take these nuts and you'll like it. We have had a white Jesus for like 1,000 years, so it can happen in reverse. What? Hey, do you play sports? I don't play sports. Thank you for asking. I am so old. I haven't played sports since I was a young child, and now I am an old person, so I don't play sports. Always funny when people ask that question. Do I look like I'm in high school or something? I don't really understand it. But asking if I still currently do any type of sport is just funny to me, because unless you're in, you know, an adult sports league, it's just funny. You look pregnant to me and you are glowing. Oh my gosh, Dayman, that's... You know what's funny is typically if you said that to someone that wasn't pregnant, they'd be really offended. But I am pregnant, so I am glowing. Dayman, thank you. The smoke is ridiculous. Dude, it's disgusting. It is... See, you guys? It is disgusting. It's literally gonna be hazardous tonight. Like, don't leave your house bad. That's how nasty it is. We're getting into the purple now. The purple is coming for us currently. Damn it, Canada. Get a freaking grip. How do you have something on your forehead? 50 subs. 50 subs gets your name across the forehead. It says Thomas. It looks like Red Dead Redemption out there. It does. It does. Almost as much as Royce glows on a daily basis. Royce was actually, he popped in here earlier and he's looking sharp. He's looking really sharp. He just got a fresh haircut. Beard is all trimmed. Like, he's looking sharp. I know, Dayman. I'm sorry. You just missed him. He was here for a little bit, but he's watching Catherine, and he was in here, and while he was in here, Catherine got into the garbage. So he had to go back to supervising Catherine. She's a little menace. She's so bad. She's so bad. She's so sweet and she's so cute and she's so naughty. And she's like a Sour Patch Kid because you see her and she's being bad. And then you say, no, no, honey, come here, you're being bad. And then she comes over and she gives you a kiss. And then you turn your back and she gone. She running across the house. Sour Patch Kid. Yeah, I'm talking about you, honey bear. I'm talking about you, honey bear. Let's see. Hey, Catherine. Catherine. Do you see mommy? You're what? Oh, he took me off the screen. What's on the screen? Maybe they're listening to music or something. My honey boy bear. I really want some meatloaf. There's meatloaf upstairs and I want meatloaf. Can I go get meatloaf? I'm gonna go get a piece of meatloaf. Don't gift any subs while I'm gone. Alright? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys one thing that happened. I got a freaking adult content like warning label on one of my tweets. And I was like, what the hell? So I clicked on it. And it was when I tweeted, let's play a game, Twitch or Pornhub. And it was when Indie Fox and that other one were doing the black bar meta. And I had tweeted it, and that was the tweet. And I appealed the Twitter thing, and I was like, this was literally on like the front page of Twitch. This is not from a pornography website. And like a couple hours later, it said, after review, we removed the sensitive content warning from one or more of your recent posts. Thanks for helping us catch that mistake. I was like, what in the world? This was literally on Twitch. And if it's okay on Twitch, it should definitely be okay on Twitter. All right, I'm going to get meatloaf. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I grabbed myself a couple of things. I found some meatloaf and then I found a roll. So we snacking. Hi Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? What were we talking about? We were talking about how gross the freaking air is. Wow. I don't know if that's exactly what we were talking about. I wouldn't say it like that. But I was saying how Twitter gave me a freaking content warning. And I'm like, bro, this was literally on Twitch. I think I just dropped meatloaf on the floor. Nope, I dropped it in my chair. Don't want that. So yeah. Oh! T, you guys. T. Did you guys hear about the new Twitch feature? Where you can say, Twitch, clip that. And it will create a clip. I don't know if I have the feature on my channel currently. Let me see. Let me see if that created a clip. Hold up. I'm gonna see if that worked. Stream manager. Yes! It worked! Clip created from your stream using the clip that voice command. Oh my goodness. So you guys, Twitch now has some type of AI listening to us, listening to my whole stream. I mean, it's weird because I guess Twitch is always potentially listening because you're streaming on their platform. So of course, that's a thing. But it's really unsettling. To know that there is an AI literally always listening to what I'm saying. That's crazy. Yeah, so that's some tea. Also, again, if anyone's wondering why this is on my face, 5 subs, and I write your name on my body. 50 subs, and your name goes on my forehead. I realize it's a little bit drastic, but Mike told me I have to start, giving you guys incentives to be a good streamer. This is a funny tweet. Yeah, guys, everything's fine. It's just mid-July and you can't breathe the air or eat a salad. Sabishi! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Perfect. Let's see. What color should we use for Sabishi? It doesn't matter, you guys. Sabishi is colorblind. So we're gonna use the color white. Let's see. There he is. Oh, that came out really good. Look at that. Look at that. That's solid. That's the best one so far. Look at you, Sabishi. Look at you posted up. And then you go and add stuff that's not there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's your name, buddy. That's how you spell it. I'm confused. Wait, what are you talking about? having a little snack. Also, what's on your face? 50 subs. 50 subs gets your name across my forehead. 50 subs. And if you do more than 50 subs, I'll just write right over Thomas's name. 60 subs and Thomas's name just gets wiped out. I'm just kidding, Thomas. I'm just kidding. Hi, Bear. No salt on that? There's no salt on this, no. What do you think? I'm crazy? I'm gonna put salt on a buttered roll? That seems a little excessive, don't you think? Bless your heart. I just don't. Okay, I put Sabishi on my arm. I said he was colorblind. Ha ha ha. And then you go and add stuff that's not there. I'm not understanding. It's whatever you're saying is going right over my head. You can never have too much salt. It's too much salt's birthday today. Like, eating it out of the bag is not. The only reason I was eating it out of the bag was because that was the day that I received it, and so I was taste testing it. Obviously, I'm not going to go grab the freaking container of salt and sit here and eat it. Okay, it was just the first time that I was eating it, so obviously I was trying it. There was no underscore? I didn't put an underscore. Oh shit, I did put an underscore. I did. I did put an underscore. Oh man, she's an idiot. You know what? It's tradition. I spelt my name wrong on the board that's supposed to go to you. Underscore here that's completely not real. Just accept it. Just accept it. That's right, Patty. That's right. Uh-huh. It's fine. You're fine. All I can hear is Jeff Dunham's peanut doing that over your head sound. I only know his Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. Wow. Such a thing would not fly in 2026. People would not like Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. He'd be canceled so fast. The salt on pretzels is top tier. No, the Malden sea salt that JP got me, that's actually top tier. It's so good. But I really would like to put it on a nice soft pretzel. That would be really, really good. Alright, so do you guys want to play one of these games? One of these new games that Victem got me? How goes, Patty? Good. Things are going pretty good. I'm actually gonna take one of my medicines real quick. Oh. Yes, number 2. Number 2, my lord. Number 2 what? It was from over here. The hair was from the side of my face. Well, we're gonna play a game, but thank you. Thank you to Kyle, Sabishi, Thomas for these subbies today. Heart you guys, thanks. Although I think Thomas said one of the anonymouses was not him, so I think it may have been Dayman. Because, suspiciously, right after one of these anonymous happened, Dayman slipped into the chat. So I think this second one may have been Dayman. And I do think Thomas said, no, that one wasn't me. You're the first person to ever get that reference. Well, here's the thing. It could have been number 2, my lord, from Shrek, Or it could have been like number 2 from Austin Powers. I had a 50-50 shot there of being correct. Now I'm gonna have a piece of chocolate. Chocolate. Hey. Hey. All right. Now, friends, we are going to play a new video game today. We're going to play a game that I've never played before. It's called Fae Farm. I don't know what to expect here. Oh my gosh, there's nobody. Okay, there's 8.9 thousand followers, but I don't actually think anyone is streaming in the category. Fae Farm, hold on. No. Fae Farm, like the game. Okay, well, I actually hate Twitch sometimes because, like, why can't I just type in Fae Farm and you bring me to the fucking game category? Like, you're actually so stupid. Fae Farm. Oh, everyone's watching Streamer University. Did you guys see my tweet? Only 2 people liked my tweet. Shout out to Plastered Pear, by the way. Thank you so much for liking that tweet. I thought I was being funny. I thought I was being so funny. But not a lot of people thought so. Fae Farm. Like, just bring me to the game here. Yeah, nobody is streaming in this category. I will be the only person streaming here. Alright, I guess it's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. First time playing this game. It's totally fine, you guys. Nobody cares, right? It sucks unless you like your job. I'm happy I've been off for 6 hours. Just at work, per usual. Lep business. Lep business. Always working. That's what he does. He's got to work so he can keep up that lavish lifestyle of going to NASCAR races. All the NASCAR races. Except tomorrow and Friday. You're not working? Alright, let's see. I hope this game satisfies my craving for a comfy, cozy, cute Harvest Moon-like game. I hope it tickles my fancy. Dang, I really want to hit 800 subs today. Anybody else? Anybody else want to join the homies here? Anyone else? Oh, let's see. Okay, do this. And one day into your small woodland area. Just me in this world and the chipmunks and Royce. That's what, and Catherine. And baby number 2. And my parents. And the rest of my family. But like, pretty much just deer and squirrel, other than that. Where is the game? Why is the game not opening? Hello? It says launching, but like it's not launching. Can we try again? What are we doing? Oh, I received a gift? What else did you give me? Coasts of Croakia. Oh, are these? Oh, these are DLCs? Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh! You know, there is, like I said, no one in this category, so we are truly playing this game just for funsies. For funsies and the vibes. Because there's gonna be nobody's following while we're in this category. No one. We're not getting a single follower. You have 100% of the viewership, yeah. Play in English, yes. Oh, this is okay. It's a little bit loud. Let's turn that down. Oh, you guys are hearing it. Settings. Turn that down. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Cute. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It looks like you're new here. Let's give your world a name. My world. You cannot change your world name after this step. Would you like to proceed? What is our name? What is the name of the world going to be? Enter. 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 Thomas gifted the most subs today, so we're going to call it Tomatown. Tomatown? Tomatown. I like it. PCP_farm. Shut up. Shut up. Rishi, shut up. Tomatown. We're going with Tomatown. Here we go. Okay. Look at this little chicken. This is cute. I hope I get to have animals. I know I get to like have plants and stuff, but do I get to have cute little animals? Also, what's funny is like Taco Bell always gives me diarrhea. So there's nothing new about Taco Bell giving people diarrhea to me personally, because every time I've ever had Taco Bell, I've had diarrhea. Different creatures prefer different times of day and weather conditions. Okay, so press B to open your emote wheel. Oh my gosh, I get to customize my person? Okay, there's a short one and there's a tall one. Obviously, I am tall, so we're going with tall. We're gonna be tall and white because I am tall and white. So, hi Chaotic. We're trying a new game, Chaotic. It looks really cute. It looks really cute and cozy. Eye colors, obviously green. Okay. It just keeps getting, what did she say? Just keeps getting better. Oh, I know. Stunning. How tall are you? Not that it really matters to me. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4". Okay. Thank you. Okay, I don't really love any of these, but we're just gonna go with that one, but I need to change the hair. Let's see the hairstyles. Okay, cool. We get a bunch of like dreadlocks, but can I just get like a standard regular long hair, bro? Those are cute. I like the little space buns. Okay. Eyebrow color. Could we match the brown hair perhaps? Like, why does it have to be a different color than my hair? Did you not like Cyberpunk? You know, I didn't really. Unfortunately, I was not a huge fan of Cyberpunk. Okay, let's just go with that one. You need a mustache? Do I look like I have a mustache? No, I'm 5'4". Obviously, we're not gonna have facial hair. Facial details. No facial details. Pronouns. Bro, come on. Everything was going so great. Get your pronouns out of my video games, please. Pronouns. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. How do I like lock it in? Oh my gosh, Fridrick, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, we got a follow in this category? What? What? That's crazy. Okay, oh, okay, complete. I'm complete. Sorry, I didn't see that. We're going to Tomatown. Walking along the beach one day, staring at the sand. A message in a bottle invited me to a faraway land. The author described an island in need, one like no other, and a home for the brave. Oh, I thought it was rhyming. So I was reading it as if it was rhyming. Welcome to Azoria. But I thought it was called Tomatown. Okay, this is cute. It's giving Stormwind mixed with Harvest Moon. This is cute. Okay. The responsible mayor of Azoria. Look at what the tide brought in. Are you okay? Your name is PCPatty. Wait, did it ask me for my name? Or is it just taking my Steam name? Did it ask me for my name? Because I definitely would not have named myself PCPatty. Did anyone see a spot where it asked me for a name? This is upsetting. Oh, the house? Yes, it's still available. Okay. Oh no, a blizzard, a volcano. It's a real paradise. Okay. Okay, we gotta turn down. Okay, my house is up here. Town Center, West Town, Plains of Plenty, Stay a While Bay, East Town. Okay. We'll go to my homestead. I just need to really quickly quest calendar settings. We need to turn this down. Everything's just a bit too loud for my liking. Okay. Great, and now you guys can't hear anything. Cool. Yes, you can change your character's name, but it isn't done in the game character. By default, Fae Farm uses Steam Epic or not to create Oh, that's so lame. Okay. Is that my house? That's it. Return the game. They, them, PCPatty just isn't acceptable. I agree. This is definitely not my house. Okay. Where is my house? Could somebody... Where am I? You're telling me that I'm right here, but I don't think that you're right. I don't think I am. Is this my house? No. Where the... Hey, it is my house. Okay, open your welcome package. You can squat in that house. I mean, that house looked much better than my little rinky dinky thing. Almanac. and drink. No, okay, no, that's not my inventory. How do I open my inventory, bro? I'm trying to open my inventory and I don't know how. How do I open my... Is this my welcome package? That's not my welcome package. What in the... Okay. How do I open my welcome package? I don't think it told me. Dungeon tracker, map, calendar, quests. All right, y'all. We're cooked. We're already cooked. This is great. We're already cooked. Where is the welcome package? Do I have a freaking inventory? How do I get to it? Could you give me a button? I'm pressing I. Dude, I pressed I. I'm pressing I. I have to pee. I have to pee. I have to pee. I really have to pee. Hold on. Okay. Maybe you didn't pick it up? No. No, that can't be. Discovered recipe for a clay pot. Okay, great. Also, FUYR. It's a miracle you learned to play Harvest Moon when you did. Dude, do you see anywhere telling me about a welcome? Hey, what's that? A picnic basket. Okay. Alright, look at this. This is fun. I'm finding things. I can swim? Okay, cool. I can swim. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that the water doesn't drown me. Okay, could you let me back up, though? That'd be so good. Okay. Can I ask you, where's my welcome? Quest. Use your map to find your house and check out your welcome package. Bitch, you... Do you suppose it's in the house? Do you think perhaps it's in the house? Did it give me an option to go into the house? I don't... Oh no, it's locked. Yeah, the door is locked. Can I go in here? Okay, great. Thank you so much for, like, giving me these fun recipes and stuff, but, like... What am I missing? Like, literally, what am I missing? I don't... Is this not my house? I'm so confused. No, okay, it definitely is my house. Yes, it's definitely my house. Am I stupid? Like... Why? Why is the door locked? Yeah, this is definitely the homestead. Okay, so I found my house. Okay. Okay. Yep, you're the person who's gonna help us. Yep. Yep, I will help you. Yep, that's me. Okay, so, I found my house. That was not my house, okay? Welcome to your new home. Thank you. Now I can open my backpack. Okay. Okay. So, that was not my house. This is my house. Oh, I can name my house? I'm just gonna call it home. How about humble abode? Okay, it doesn't work. Chamber of secrets. Can I do H? Can I do that? Will that let me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I got tools. Cool. Okay. Harvest plant fibers. Pick up stone. Pick up beach log. Pick up wild spring greens. Okay. Oh, fun. Do I have to actually switch between... Okay. So we're harvesting plant fibers. Wild spring greens, cool. Okay. Cool. Pick up stone. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that I don't have to swap between my tools. That's super great. I just click and it knows which tool I want to use, obviously. That's helpful. Okay. I'm really kind of cutting the neighbor's flowers. Yeah, but there's nothing up by my house. Like, it told me to go do that, but there's nothing up here, YR, so obviously I gotta, whoa. I gotta go down here. And I don't know who lives there, but surely I'm gonna make, you know, I'm gonna make friends with them. Axe is not strong enough. Oh, okay. Oh, must be these little ones. Perfect. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Great. So we did so good. We're gonna go back to the mayor and in our quest. Okay. Let's build a piece of cozy furniture. Craft and place a round woven stool inside of your home. Okay. So we go to the almanac. Tools and crafting. Cooking fire. Raw materials? No. Surely that would be in tools and crafting, yes? No, okay. Construction? Round woven stool. Cool. Okay, great. So how do I think she said it had to be in my house, right? Whoever lives there is probably still on the phone with the police. Probably. Oh, okay. C to press. Build catalog. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's all I have. Hydro soil. Okay, okay. I did it. I crafted. It's like you've been doing this your whole life, PCPatty. _CPatty. I actually hate that so much. A cooking fire. Okay. Mussels on the beach. Try building a cooking fire and cook some food on it. Oh, look, see? Craft and place a cooking fire in the area you cleared outside. It told me to clear that space, YR. Okay. So, we're gonna craft a cooking fire. I'm gonna put it right there. Cook something using a cooking fire and collect it. Okay, she did tell me that there are mussels on the beach. So I have to go all the way down to the flippin' beach? Can't I just cook that butterfly? Oh, peace out. My brother and my sister-in-law were here. And I could have hung out with them, but I chose to hang out with you guys, so. Just saying. Saying. Well, how do I get... It says that there's... Okay. Come here, little mofo. Come here. I can't catch you? Oh. Oh, mussels. Okay. Who's this guy? Can we talk to him? What? Is this just like a bugged item? What is happening? Yeah, it's gotta be. That was weird. I'm gonna talk to him. Oh, he's the postman. Okay, that's Miles. He's the postman. I didn't want to talk to you anymore. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Oh, an anvil! That's helpful. A hedge. Okay, love that for me. I feel like this is a pretty decent sized map. There's probably lots of... Who's this guy? You're a wizard, Harry! Yeah, this is who I'm romancing, by the way. This is who I'm gonna romance. If you've got any magic-y questions, you can always come to me, the wisest wizard in town. It's Hagrid and Harry. Cho Chang wanna blow bang on the glizzy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pipe down that guy. I don't know what his name was. Alaric, I think his name was. Oi, it's Harry Potter. That's what I said. All right, let's make some broiled. Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hagrid and Harry. Choke Chang wanna blow bang on the glizzy. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We got some muscles. I wish you would stop saying that. It's very annoying. Okay. Oh, and sells for more money at the market. Are using different raw ingredients to see how they can be transformed into tasty treats. Okay. Ooh, seeds and soil beds. Okay. Oh, that's my storage shed. Okay, so this belongs to me. I was not breaking into that. So that building over there is probably like my barn or something. I'm pretty sure this whole place is my farm. Oh, literally. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna turn into my barn. I mean, this straight up looks like a chicken coop, doesn't it? Like, it looks like chickens are gonna go in and out of there. Oh, what do we got? Yeah, give me those seeds. Give me all of them. Sure. Cho Chang wanna blow bang on the glizzy. We'll take the lot. That's right. Craft and place basic soil bed. Okay. Build catalog. Basic soil bed. I'm not really like loving the placement of this right now because it's like right next to my... Bring this over here. Alright. Oh, we planted all these turnip seeds. Y'all, check this out. Okay, yep, they got a water. If it rains, I can skip. Eddie, I gotta talk to Eddie. Ugh, I hate the part where they make me talk to the neighbors. That's like my least favorite part of every game I've ever played, ever. I don't want to talk to the neighbors. I want to grind. I'm not for the streets. I'm for the farm. Okay? I don't want to talk to the neighbors. Oh, neighbor. Wyatt, look me in the eye and tell me that you talk to your neighbors, pal. There's no way you do. Okay, go meet Eddie. Let's go find Eddie. They said he'd be this way, I think. Oh, look. Pick checkered rug. Cute. I agree. I don't like talking to my neighbors either, right? Like, who talks to their neighbors? Like, no one. Oh, Chang wanna blow bang on the glizzy. Oh, there's another one. Barrel. Okay. Oops. What? Okay. All right. I don't know what just happened. Fast wind, fast water. Oh, my foot's going numb. Let's pick up these mussels so that we can cook them later. So we have energies to do things. There's something over there. Can I get there? Let me up. A bamboo rug. Cute. Okay, how do I get to this guy? He's in Stay a While Bay. Aqua woven rug. Cute. There he is. Okay. I have been exploring, yes. Eddie. Oh no. You guys, you know what I have to learn how to do right now? Fish. I hate fishing. Press? No. Okay, so wait for it to turn white. Okay, also my bee is hungry, so can we eat this? Consume. Perfect, girlfriend. Okay. That's not how we're gonna catch the fishy. Oh my gosh. Was he coming after me? Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, maybe we'll try this fish instead. Okay. Okay, so like what's happening? Get your little fishy cheeks over here. Okay, alright, that was not as horrible as freaking Stardew Valley. Not as bad. Okay, I did it. I did it. Hi Alpha, what's going on with the forehead? 50 subs and I write your name across my forehead? So it says Thomas currently. It's just Thomas though. Thomas is the only one who's got it like that. Nobody else has the 50 bomb, so it's just Thomas up there. I did get the fish, I know. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm officially engaged? Oh, congratulations! Yay! Oh my goodness! Are you so excited? Okay, so we learned how to fish. That is fantastic news. I hope that you are just so excited to do all the things in the world with your favorite person. Whoa. Plains of Plenty. Ooh. Here at the table of plenty. You are not. It was hard to move on from Royce, but I finally conceded. Royce, he does set the bar pretty high, PK. Also, hi, PK. Oh. Open shop. I 8 slots to sell items at the starting farm homestead? Oh. Oh. I remember when you used to play tanks, but then you had a baby and you changed your style. I didn't necessarily change my style. I just stopped playing a game that made me angry. I didn't necessarily have fun when I was playing World of Tanks by the end. And I wanted to enjoy my time while I was on stream. Who the tits am I looking for? I need to be going to West Town, but I keep running through West Town and the person I'm looking for is not there. Oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, this person. Enjoy my time on stream. This is Twitch. That's not allowed here. Yeah, you have to play. You have to play whatever you have to play to please the masses. Catch critters. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try. Let's try a different type of critter. Like maybe this critter right here. I got a bug! UYR. How has your summer been? My summer's been pretty rough because I've been so sick and miserable, honestly. But it's definitely getting better. I'm not nearly as tired. The nausea still really sucks, and I'm definitely still struggling with that, but I can at least, like, stay up throughout the day now, which is nice. Shit. 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 Why am I not catching this mofo? Do I need to, like, jump? Okay, no, I can't swing and jump at the same time. I can't. Oh! Yay. I almost think, like, some of them require, like, multiple swings or something. Okay. I caught 4 critters. And then we go back this way. You guys, I'm like so good at this game. Like not to toot my own horn, but like, okay, like she's cracked. Like, am I cracked or am I cracked? Catching fish, catching critters, like, okay. Okay. Oh. I already talked to Pearl, but I will talk to Pearl again. Yes, Pearl was over here. I believe. Nope, okay, I guess not. It took you 60 swings to catch 1 butterfly. But I caught it, didn't I? So, and that was 1 swing. 1 swing. Ugh, I can't hit villagers, can I, Sag? Look, see, you guys, you can't compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 10, you know? I love that. That's great thinking. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should keep the salmon. Maybe I should keep the salmon. Because I can probably cook the salmon, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm killing it! Perfect. Yes, let's go to sleep. You're a fast reader. I am definitely, I'm reading it, but I'm more like skimming it. Because it's all like the same thing. It's all like, go do this, go talk to this person, they're gonna teach you this. Okay, great. That was chapter 1? Oh, look at me. Sitting on my thing. Check your mailbox, okay. I'm killing it attempts to swing net at villagers? Yeah, why not? Oh, okay. Multiplayer. We're not interested in multiplayer. Nope. Oh my, okay. Oh, that's literally for the, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool, okay. Alaric the wizard, I have to go to Harry. I have to go to Harry Potter, let's go. Let's go find Harry. Oh wait, I gotta water my crops first, hold on. Gotta water the crops, y'all. I wanna know what kind of animals I can have in this. Like, I wanna know, but I also don't wanna spoil it. Like, I kinda wanna know. Like, I kinda wanna look up, like, what animals can I have in Fae Farm? But should I just, like, not spoil it? I don't know. Maybe I should just wait to find out. Like, maybe I should just play the game. But, I don't know. I caught a ladybug. Preach. Do you think I should just wait? Like, just, like, not look it up? Also, is this game on the Switch? Because I feel like I want to play this, like, not at my computer. Like, I want to play this in the comfort of my bed. Is this game on the Switch? Perfect. It can cook and I can walk away. Love that. Okay. Looks like it is. Poggers. Oh my gosh, you know what I'll do? I'll become a professional on it, like on the Switch. And then I'll pretend like I haven't played it when I'm like playing here and I'll be like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, look what I just figured out. Like, I'm so smart and good at things. Oh wait, here's Harry. Hagrid and Harry. Oh, holy shit. Okay, well, never mind. $45. Oh my gosh, never mind. Okay, Harry, don't cry. Don't cry. Get a Steam Deck and just play your Steam games? I I think this Steam Deck is a little bit more than $45 though. Hold up, let me put it on throne. Hold up, let me open my throne really quick. Wait, exclamation point, throne. Let me go put a Steam Deck on here. Hold up, you guys. Pick up a mussel from the beach. You know what, do I already have? I don't have, I have to go back to my house. I've yet to play a single game on my Switch stream. I've barely played any time on my Steam Deck. Victim, you own like everything in the world. And yet you don't play 90% of it. Okay, I don't know about like the long term of this game right now. Defeat the thorns with Alaric. Okay, cool. I will happily defeat the thorns with Alaric. You got it. Okay. Ready? Gift store. Steam Deck. That's something I can put. They don't actually have. They have Steam Deck covers and what, but not the actual. Is that something you can buy on Amazon? No way. That is not how much that fucking costs, is it? No way. No way. There's no point putting this on my Steam. What the? Or on my throne. Holy shit. These are $1,000? Oh my goodness. Well, Victim, you really baited me. You baited me with that. I thought I stood a chance there. I thought maybe like a $400 console or something. I was like, I could put that on my throne. That's not huge. Okay. Alright. Let's clean up the rest of my farm. Now 45 doesn't seem so bad, huh? It doesn't seem so bad, but it's still a lot. Alright, so I don't know what like the proper strategy for this game is. Like, I don't know what items I should hold on to. I don't know what items I should sell. So we're just gonna basically sell everything. Or maybe I'll craft, see what I can craft, and then sell everything. I would make I would make the $45 a dono goal, but I still need to get a chair. I need to get a new chair. So I'm not gonna change it from that. But that can be our big goal today. Go dig, Shouty, dig. Now. Clearing it out, clearing it out. I don't think, oh, I can cut down these trees. Don't need a chair if you're playing Switch in bed, but I do need a chair if I'm gonna stream. What's up, Lolly Peppins? Okay, actually, what time is it? Okay, it's 8:12. I probably need to get going here, which makes me sad because I do actually want to play this game, but I really don't want to be at my computer desk anymore. My tummy is, I'm feeling a bit nauseous, but I really wish I had this on my Switch because I would 1000% sit here and play this game because this is scratching my Harvest Moon itch. This is giving me Harvest Moon close enough vibes that I could play this. I could play this for a little while and see where it takes me. Now, it's funny because I'm the only person in this category, so, okay. Oh. Plant fibers. Or a clay pot, a barrel, picnic basket, that's so cute. It is relaxing. It's very cute and cozy. I'm gonna end up running out of energy. But the good thing is I can just go to the beach, I get a bunch of clams or mussels or whatever, and then I'm ready to be picked up. Okay. This is fun. I love that I have, you know... Oh! Berries, those are berries. Oh, berries! Cute, love that. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, we gotta stop here. We gotta stop. Well, I definitely enjoy this. I definitely enjoy this so far. The controls, loving the controls. Love that I don't have to swap between a whole bunch of tools. They just automatically are used. Only complaint so far is they, them, but you know what, like, they ruin everything, so, not surprising. Save, okay. But that was fun, and I definitely enjoyed that, and I wish I had it on my Switch now. But that was a great time. I don't know how you guys felt about that, but Thomas has been rubbed off. Oh. Thomas has not been rubbed off. I don't know if I have no idea what's been happening to Thomas. All I know is Twitch clip that. All I know is now there's no more words on my forehead, but it's fine. These are still like kind of there. We did great. Thank you everyone for being here today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I realize that these like comfy, cozy games are not for everyone and maybe will put you to sleep, but I love comfy, cozy games like this and I'm really excited about it. So I could definitely see myself no-lifing this game, so that's fun. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone again. Thomas, thank you again, especially for the, lots of subbies today. Appreciate you. Hope it was worth it to see Royce's fit. I will see you guys again tomorrow. And, yeah, peace out, everybody. Thank you guys. Bye.